What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're getting ready to walk through a gorgeous new home that perfectly blends old school Southern charm with all of the modern amenities we've grown to love. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. Alrighty, I hope y'all are ready for this one. This home, this is gorgeous. And this right here is probably the one with the oval window, probably one of my favorite rooms in the whole house. I love it. Anyway, y'all say hello to 607 Bowling Avenue by Vintage South Development. This thing is gorgeous. You've got this motor court right here with your 3 garage stalls. I love all the gas sconces, a couple dormers up there. Beautiful. Inside, you're going to find 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, obviously the 3-car garage, and all of this sits inside of 6,947 square feet, y'all. And the scullery in this thing, it's bigger than some of the homes that we've toured on the channel. It is ridiculous. Anyway, if you are interested in this home, you can expect to pay $3,999,000. I do want to say a special thank you to the Herd Newman team over at Compass Realty for setting all of this up. Greatly appreciate that. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Now this is going to be a blank canvas for you to kind of envision where you're going to be putting things as we're walking through the home. I've made it a point, me and Jen kind of went back and forth, and I don't feel like we need to tour every staged home, right? They can be a little unstaged, just as long as they got a cool design. I think that's gonna open up a whole new world for us. But anyway, go ahead and turn you around, get you started on this front entryway. Great big, beautiful doors looking out into the motor court. You've got this great big light fixture hanging down in the middle of your foyer as well. And then it does a whole bunch of different things from there. So we're actually going to start over to the left-hand side of the house. You've got one of the stairwells that go up to the 2nd floor. It actually kind of wraps around, which is super nice. But we'll start over here. You're gonna have your coat closet / linen closet. It's more of a linen closet, I guess. And then the powder room. I think that would be really nice as a coat room, I think. Maybe get rid of some of those shelves, put a hanging dowel up, right? Just because you've got the powder room right here, you're pretty close to the front door. So when you have guests come over, everything's right here together. And then down this way, see, we're gonna get to the one room that I'll absolutely love, first and foremost. But anyway, so this is the first of the secondary bedrooms. I like that it's almost like a whole wing over here, you know what I mean? Which is pretty neat. And then it has its own ensuite. I love the sconces. They give it like this nice, moody kind of feel to it. And then of course you've got the dark tile. It's almost like it's not black. It's like a nice grayish color. Maybe it's black. I don't know. It looks good though. And then it also has, all the closets are good size too. I had to walk through the home and turn on all the lights. So I got to kind of see everything. Scope out the flow of the home. It's actually really nice, like in terms of flow. But then this is, I love this room. Y'all just wait for this. Ooh, Look at that. How cool is that? That's like something out of a storybook. So this is the second of the secondary bedrooms. This one does not. This could be like an office. Possibly. It meets the requirements of a bedroom, right? Maybe. I don't know if those windows open or not. But yeah, let me get over here real quick and just show you this. Look at that. That is just so cool. Then it also has a closet with a bunch of built-ins, a little hanging dowel. Let's see if we can get in here. Yeah, I'm going to imagine that this is more so of an office. But I'll take it. I mean, that thing, it's the oval window, right? I think that just does it for me, I guess. But then from there, we'll hop back into the living room. It's really nice. You've got a gas fireplace in here. Great big light fixture hanging down in the middle of the room. I love this surround. I think this looks really nice. Whether you put a big TV up there or a big old piece of artwork, you know, let me know these things down in the comments. Give you a good pan so you know where you're putting everything. Y'all just, ooh, oh my gosh. That scullery back, I walked in there to turn on the light, I like to fell on the floor. I was like, holy cow, that's nice. But anyway, so beautiful living room. And then on this side of the fireplace, another little spot to put some artwork. We start working our way into the master suite. And sweet it is. Look at that. So vaulted ceilings, great big light fixture, humongous windows. Like, man, just looking out at the magnolia trees back behind the house. Gorgeous. Like, definitely a very elegant home. And then you also have the ensuite. Got the double vanities. Tons of counter space. Love that. I'm on both of them. Like, one is not bigger than the other, which is nice. And you've got some built-ins on either side. The water closet. You've got your great big soaking tub, kind of like a boho-y kind of light fixture hanging down over the top of it. And into the shower. Y'all, I toured a home yesterday. It was the first home when we got here. And the shower in that thing, oh my goodness. The shower had a shower. It was like, the shower had a little baby shower. It was basically a steam room, but it had a whole nother door into it, which was crazy. It was really cool looking. But a little wand shower head back there. You got the bench. And then we've got two closets. So like a his and her kind of closet. I think this is definitely the bigger of the two, I think. But this one's got the bigger light fixture for sure. But you've got all the built-ins. It kind of wraps around. I like how you've got like these 45-degree little cubbies. I think those look neat. And you've got all the drawers over here. Super nice, perfect spot right there to put your full-length mirror, right? And then this one, you can kind of see this one sits a little up underneath of the stairwell, but definitely not quite as large. Still tons of space, right? I'd never fill even this size closet. All right, so what do you think about the master bedroom so far and what we've seen? I still think that front room, office space, that's it. That's money right there, loving it. And then we'll step out here onto this back patio space. Does look like you could put some screens back here if you wanted to. But tons of room, another gas fireplace. I love the brick. I think that looks really nice. And then let's step out here so you can check out this rear elevation. Got this morning room right here. Almost looks like a little garden area, like a garden room. Just looks neat. Mostly because the windows are so large that I think that's probably what I like about this home. One, the flow, but two, just like, I know they're not quite floor to ceiling, but they're almost floor to ceiling. Windows, which is just amazing. And then we'll hop into the kitchen. We'll start over here. So you've got plenty of space to put some stools right here on the front side of the island. There is some storage space, some nice deep usable storage space. I like that. A couple big old pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. You've got a stainless dishwasher, undermount sink. This is your view back into the living room. Like, could you just picture what all's gonna be in here, where you just make it nice and warm, cozy, and inviting? And then on this far side, you got like a buffet area, tons of cabinets. Not quite going up to the ceiling, so you can do a little decorating. Then you've got the refrigerator and freezer, the first refrigerator and freezer. And then along the back wall, a couple more uppers and some lowers. Some spice racks. Then you've got the gas range hood, kind of blends in with everything. 2 spice racks. All right, it's official favorite home. Sold. And then this is like your morning room area, less formal dining room. Maybe this is, you've got a dry bar over here and it's just like a little place to retire after dinner as you look out into the backyard. Looks like a mini fridge. Yes. And an ice maker? Yes. All How about that? That's cool. All right, y'all hold on to your knickers. Here we go. Ooh, into the scullery. This thing is, oh my goodness, nice. So it's like half is for pantry stuff, right? And then the other half back behind us, which we'll wrap around to, you have downstairs laundry, which is nice. So tons of storage. I love this tile too. Look at that, it's like a green. Looks really neat. Your second refrigerator. And then just look at all of this counter space. Ooh, all of the outlets, I believe, yep, are up underneath of the upper cabinets. So it's just got this really nice clean look to it. You've got another dishwasher, a sink looking right at a couple, there's a whole bunch of magnolia trees right there. Okay. Looks like some Lazy Susans. Oh yeah, those nice wooden ones. And then washer dryer hookups right here. Hanging dowel up there. Hang up all your clothes. And then of course in the middle, you've got this great big island, right? So whether you're folding clothes, you know, prepping food, whatever you use it for. Love it. And you can have all your friends in here helping too. Just, or at least watching you. You know what I mean? Put some stools in here. And then you can pass right through here into the mudroom area. The door right in front of us is the garage door. So you don't have to go real far with the groceries, which is super nice. So humongous hall tree. All the cubbies. Tons of space to sit on the bench. And then this is the second set of stairs that goes up to the second level. A coat closet. And we'll step out into the garage, check all this stuff out. I haven't really been out here yet. Electric panel. Access from the motor court. Let's kind of get over here and see what all we can see. So it looks like the electric panel and the tankless water heaters. That's what we got out here. Then the last room before we head upstairs, sitting just off of the foyer and just off of the kitchen, this is going to be your formal dining room. So again, humongous windows, love that. Kind of broken up a little bit, right? So it's not all wide open from the rest of the house, you know what I mean? There's plenty of places to put some china cabinets or some paintings. Then from there, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. If you are loving this home, maybe you don't live in and around Nashville, well, reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. While you won't be able to build this exact home, you can draw some inspiration from it, or any of the homes that we've toured all across the country. You can work with them to craft that perfect dream home for you and your family. Or they also have a bunch of pre-designed plans that you can hop in there and tweak a little bit and make those your perfect dream home. Super friendly folks over there at professionalhomeplans.com. Let them know old Timothy sent you. If you want any more information on them, you can find that link right down there in the description. So this, I would imagine, is like the movie theater room, right? I'll turn you around and let you check it out in a minute. So you got like another dry bar right here with a mini fridge. It's like you can put a microwave up here, pop some popcorn, right? You put a number of things up here, like just rows of chairs, right? You've got the outlets right there for your TV. And then this is pretty neat. It's just raised up. You've got this hallway right here, but it's open to the movie theater room. Could be a dance room, right? Like a ballroom, something like that. If you've got a lot of parties happening. Kids' play area. But then there are quite a number of bedrooms up here as well. We'll go ahead and get started right here with the first one. This one sits on the side of the home. And into its closet. I do have to say, the closets have been really nice. Nice and spacious, right? And for the most part, I think they've all had their own en-suites. This one is the only one that is shared with another space. It's got a single vanity toilet, and then you got the shower and tub with a nice deep tub. And then the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. But this one is shared with just like the common areas. So if you're out there dancing, you know, your feet's off, you can come out here and go to the bathroom. But then it just kind of wraps around and starts working down this hallway. So you've got a number of different finished as well as unfinished storage spaces. So this is going to be the first of your unfinished storage space. This just kind of wraps around. And then this is some finished storage space. You've got electric panel up here. But you can put some shelves in here and just make it super nice. Game rooms, you know what I mean? Not game rooms, games, you know, that type of stuff. And then all the way down this hall, you come to the secondary bedroom up here. So this one is really nice and big. Tons of space. And let me get over here and show you real quick. I love these windows too. Not quite as nice as that oval window that we saw downstairs, which that office sits right below this room, but still really nice. Then you've got your own private ensuite in here as well with a single vanity toilet. And then this one's got a standalone shower with this really nice tile in here. And I love the angle, right? It just looks neat. And then all the way at the back of the ensuite, you've got the closet. All right. So now we're gonna work our way kind of down this corridor, which this is, you just lather this thing with, it's like your gallery, right? You can just put pieces of artwork all the way down, and you have all these dormers that you can just step in. Maybe you put some trinkets or something in there, some statues, whatever you do, whatever you're into. But you got these 3 dormers all the way down. Again, just letting it, I love that they left them open like this, because it lets in all of this beautiful light. And then at the end of the corridor, this is the 5th bedroom. So this one sits on the back side of the house. Get over here and give you a good look at it. Another good size room. I really think the only one that was kind of smallish was that first one that we saw up here on the other side of, I'm calling it the ballroom. I know it's a movie theater room, but it can be whatever. But that one is probably the smaller of all of them. This one's got its own ensuite. And then all the way at the end of the hall, it kind of drops down a little bit. And we have our second laundry room. So you've got washer dryer hookups right there. You actually have attic access up above us. And tons of counter space in here too. Some more nice big windows. I just love it. It's just, you know, airy and light, and it makes you feel good on the inside, right? But then we've got some more semi-finished storage space. So we can put all the Christmas trees and stuff. Because I mean, in this home, you're gonna have like 5 of them for sure. And then this door right here. So this can actually be finished off over here. And I didn't turn the light on. But you do have your furnace. But you could turn this into anything. This sits out over the top of the garage, right? And it is just massive. Like tons of space. Then of course you've got a couple more dormers going down this side. And it would be too easy, you know, pop the window out, bring the pool table in, right? Or the fancy piano, or whatever. And we'll give one more good look. And you'll be good to go, right? All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or Vintage South, you can find that information right down there in the description. Thank you so much to the Herd Newman team at Compass Realty for setting all this up. Greatly appreciate that. And thank you guys for taking the time to tour this home with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. As always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.